Let me move this. Turn on some lo-fi music. Today we got something pretty fun. We're just going to be cubing and chilling. We've got the 2x2 through the 9x9. We're just going to be pretty much just solving these, hanging out. And I'm going to go ahead and post the link to let me open this up. Post the link just so we can get a ton of people in here vibing with us. All right, that's up. It says one watching now. I'm guessing that's probably me. But, oh, that one cuber's in here already. All right, what's going on? We got the live chat rolling. And perfect. I've got that lo-fi music playing in the background. Is that too annoying? Can you hear it at all, or should I shut that off? Up to you, somebody. 3 watching now. What's going on, guys? Welcome. We're going to be solving all of these cubes today. It's going to be an awesome time. Just cubing and chilling, pretty much. Gotta like your own stream. You guys already know. All right, so which cube should we start with here? We've got any one of these. I'll just wait for you guys to call it, and then I'll go ahead and start solving that cube. So anyone have any preference at which cube we start with? I'll be waiting on the chat here. And most of these cubes are I think it's the Maylong collection, like the MF whatever RS. I think they're pretty good cubes, pretty cheap. I guess a couple exceptions here would be the MoU. I think this is the WAPO 2x2, and then we got the RS3M, brand new to my collection. This is the V5 with like the purple core and all that. Then everything else is, well, the 6x6. I could never figure out what brand this is, but I think it is part of that Maylong series. But I see you in the chat. One cuber wants to do the 9x9 because it'll take longer. So let me go ahead and just move all this. I'm just going to put that all on the side here. Oh man, this is going to be daunting. So the 9x9, this is going to be one of the longer cubes, but we'll go ahead and start the timer. And you guys already know the drill. By the way, I'm not great at big cubes, but you already know we're just chilling. No need to race. But I've never done a full timed relay, so we're just gonna see kind of what time we get. In full honesty, Gladiator cubing, what's going on? How's the audio, guys? Is everything going all right on the stream, or does anything need to change? Oh man, we already got an ad on the lo-fi. Gotta love it. All right. Gladiator, what's going on? Do you ever think 9x9 will become a WCA event? Ah, man. Audio's a bit loud. I'm guessing that's me talking. I've got this microphone thing, so I'm just gonna move it a little bit further down on my shirt. I don't know, is that better, guys? Let me know. I can either move it up or down on my shirt if it gets louder or quieter. We can just mess around with it. Back to one cuber saying, do you think 9x9 will ever become a WCA event? I'm going to go ahead and say no. And not necessarily for the fact that it's like a bad or would make for a bad event, but the only issue with 9x9 is it just takes a really long time to solve. And so people, I guess the events would have to be like for an outrageous amount of time to get through the amount of people wanting to solve 9x9 and, you know, all the other puzzles. And I guess if you use 9x9, you got to do 8x8, you know, and whatever comes along with that. So I think just the main reason that, you know, they don't do it is just because these events would take way too long. like I could potentially see it being done in like nationals or something, but not beyond that. You're saying the audio is way too loud again. Huh. Well, unless you guys have any other suggestion, I don't know what else I could do. Is the music too loud? Is my voice too loud? Cobra, what's going on? He says Chip. I think he's the guy who's been commenting Chip on all my videos. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cobra, but somebody's been doing that, and it's kind of funny in full honesty. You guys cubing at home tonight? You solving puzzles? Gladiator says maybe the sound's just you. I'm sure it's not, you know, unless something's like majorly wrong with the stream. It's probably for everybody. Is it like just entirely too loud, my voice? Like, what seems to be the biggest issue with it? Man, I love looking for one piece and you just can't find it. All right, getting a little bit closer on the white center here. Hopefully once we finish the white center, it'll all just start coming a little bit quicker. The first couple centers always just take so long on these bigger cubes. So maybe after 9x9, we'll go to like 2x2 and 3x3. Audio is kind of distorted. Like you can't make out what I'm saying or what? Because I can switch you to my phone volume, but the only issue is it's like my phone's way up in the corner filming all this, so it might be like a little more like echoey, a little bit more quiet. But up to you. I can switch it back. Just let me know. Does anybody else having issues with the audio too? Can't find the pieces I need on this thing. Oh, they're all hiding on the bottom layer. All right, Gladiator. If you're saying the audio sucks, we're gonna play a game. I'm gonna take this microphone and turn it off, and then you're gonna put in the chat if it makes it better or worse. So give me a second here. All right, so I think theoretically, I think we keep getting ads. I'm watching this like lo-fi. All right, let me know, is the audio better or worse now? Somebody put in the comments. Also, I'm sick of seeing seeing my screen over and over again over here. All right, back to the 9x9. One cuber says better, Gladiator, better. All right, I think we're on to something now. I appreciate y'all for pointing that out so we can, you know, fix what's going on. About finished with the white center here. Laco finally made it to the stream. Appreciate you. Y'all probably don't know this, but Laco, man, he's been around for, well, I'd say about a month after I started my channel, so I had probably like 2,000 subscribers max. Laco's just been around for a really long time, so I appreciate you, G, for sticking around, hanging out. I know I'm not like the greatest cubing YouTube channel yet, but I like to think I'm somewhat interesting sometimes, so I appreciate all y'all for hanging out. All 7 of you in the stream, you know, being on the channel, wanting to hang out enough that, you know, on a Friday night, come home from school and, watch out doing a Vision live stream solving some cubes. I like to think that's pretty cool. So I appreciate y'all for dropping by the stream tonight. I guess that leads on my follow-up question. Is it night for you guys? Is it day? Is it January 5th, January 6th? I guess what kind of day and time is it for y'all? That one cuber says, would you get the 21 by 21 if you hit 1 million, maybe even 500K? Also, you really like my streams. I appreciate you, man. That means a lot to me. Oh man, that's a loaded question. The 21 by 21 is an awesome cube. Don't get me wrong, but that's something that it's like, okay, if I did have that, how often would I really solve it to make it worth the amount of money it costs? Because I could theoretically go and buy a 21 by 21 and have it, within a week. But like even my 9 by 9, I only solve this like maybe once every few months, or like maybe once a month maximum. So it's like if I go drop, I think it's like $2,000, but if I go drop that much money on a cube, it better be a really good cube that I want to do a lot. But I guess for me, it's just something that I wouldn't see myself using. If that's what the crowd wanted, I'd go get one. But at this point, I can't really see myself getting one in the foreseeable future unless it was like for a huge giveaway or something, giving y'all like a 21 by 21. Laco, it's night, only 6 p.m. Pretty awesome. 7:45 p.m. here, so it's pretty neat. Missing the pieces on me again. There we go. All right, another bar for yellow. One cuber, 845. Awesome. 21 by 21 would be sick. That's what I'm saying. It would be really cool. It's just like, it's a lot of money for one cube. Because imagine the amount of cubes and content I could produce for that much money. I think they're like, I think they're like $1,500 to like $2,000 for one of those. I don't know. Would you guys buy one? Like, if you had the funds, would you like feel like you could go out and get that, or would you get like, if I gave you $2,000 today, like what kind of cubes would you guys buy? One cuber, yes, but for display, yeah. That's like something that's like, you mix it up one time and then you just kind of like lose motivation to solve it and just kind of sits. All right, 9 by 9 is moving pretty swiftly here. Finishing up yellow, and then we'll probably move on to like red. That'd probably be my next favorite color. Jimothy's saying chip. What's going on, Jimothy? Laco, solve it over a few weeks. Yeah, definitely not something you just kind of like solve in one sitting. I feel like. Has anybody set a world record for the 21 by 21 like solve time? If so, what is it? Because I'm curious. Because honestly, if it's like a pretty easy-ish time, I'd almost be interested in like buying one just to attempt like a record at it. I don't know. Man, I'm sick of these ads on this lo-fi. It's got like an ad every like 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, 4 hours for the 21 by 21 world record? That is like borderline insane. Like, low key, I'm almost curious if they just like scrambled it for 4 hours and like just put the video in reverse or something. I don't know. 4 hours seems like really insane for for that cube. I don't know. Almost fishy. Lord Rowdy, welcome to the cubing stream. Good to see ya. Splitting Hex, what's going on? This is cool. I see a lot of you guys in the comments every once in a while, but being able to like be live and like interact with y'all, that's awesome. What are y'all up to tonight? Are you guys cubing? Are you guys chilling, watching TV? Well, I know you're watching a live stream if you're on here, but you know, what's going on tonight? You getting ready to eat dinner, hanging around, playing games? You know, what's going on? Splitting Hex, love the channel. I appreciate you. I like to think I love my channel too, but it's just way too much fun for me. Almost done with the yellow. Hopefully we don't get too many pops in the stream tonight. That would be rather unfortunate if we did. Laco watching a hockey game, pretty awesome. What's your go-to hockey team? I'm a big Blues fan. Do you guys all watch hockey, or is that more of just like a United States kind of thing? Or I know Canada watches a lot of hockey every once in a while. Captain Cuber got 547 on the 21 by 21. Man, that's just so insane that people can get that kind of time. Like I'll probably be solving this 9x9 for what? I'll probably be solving it for an hour would be my guess at how long it takes. Now imagine, you know, I think it's 12 more layers on this thing. Like how long that'd take to just solve. Cool, Pro, what's going on? It's that high vision. Good to see you again. Is this y'all's first opulent stream, or you guys been around? It's hard to keep track with with the amount of people that join my streams sometimes. Let's see. Gladiator's a Maple Leafs fan, very nice. Splitting Hex does not watch hockey. Cool Pro said what's going on. That one Cuber deleted a message. Lord Rowdy, I think it's either my second or third. Splitting Hex, first opulent stream. Appreciate ya. Laco says, shoot, I gotta go, but see you later. Laco, take it easy. We'll see you around. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Man, this edge pair, or the center pairing is difficult on here. So we got white done, we got yellow done. Now we're just doing a little bit of red. Make sure you don't screw anything up well. All right, getting closer. Working on the bar on red here. Lord Rowdy says, yikes. Splitting Hex says, LOL. I don't know what just happened there, y'all. Saying stuff and deleting messages. Hopefully nothing bad. We had somebody the other day, I was actually pretty interested. YouTube like kicked the guy out of the stream. He was, I think he said like pretty bad word, and then YouTube like kicked him out. Like I didn't have to do anything, which was, I don't know, it was new. I didn't know YouTube would do that, but hey, props to them. I just screwed up this red bar really bad. Let's see if we can salvage this somehow. Imagine the 9x9 or 8x8 pops. Yes, that unfortunately happened in the stream the other day. I had to go order like a whole new piece because I tried putting it back in and it just like snapped the torpedo of the piece. Flakes, what's going on? Doing well, doing well.
Just hanging around, cubing tonight. You know the drill. Average Friday night. All right, I need to start thinking. I've been really screwing up my bars on here, but let's dial in on this. Splitting hex. Why did you delete it? I don't know. Splitting hex. Appreciate you for stopping by. Pretty awesome. Do you guys like the background music going right now, or should I shut it off or switch to something else? Like, obviously, if you say switch to Screamo, like that probably wouldn't fly on YouTube's guidelines. So, everyone like the stream? Absolutely. Go ahead, like it up, or recommend it to more people so we can hopefully get more than 10 people in here. I think our record was like 27 viewers at a time, which is pretty cool to me. I didn't think I was that interesting to watch, but apparently a couple of you did, so made my day pretty happy. All right, keep moving along on this red centerpiece. Just came from the YouTube short of the smallest cube. Appreciate you, Flakes. Yeah, definitely one of my more higher viewed shorts. For I don't know why. I think it's just like the sound gets a lot of views pretty often. So pretty neat. Pumpkin, welcome back. This is Pumpkin's, I think it's his third Opulent Vision stream. So he's been around for some time too, so pretty cool of him to drop by. We're just, if you're just joining, we are doing kind of a relay. We're just kind of timing and seeing how long it'll take to solve all these cubes. So working on the red center right now for the 9x9. 12 viewers, awesome. I don't know how to solve a cube, but I still do cubing videos. Awesome. Hey, it's never too late to learn, you know. You're however many years old right now, like I'm 22 and I'll probably die somewhere around 80. So if I wanted to learn a new skill, I've still got, 60 years of life left to sharpen whatever skill it may be. So never too late to learn something in life, guys. Never too late. Trying to find the this one piece on red. I just can't seem to find it in any of as I'm saying it, it pops up. Oh man, you guys put a lot of stuff. Can you do these live streams earlier, Nerdy Cube? Man, I really want to do earlier live streams, but like by the time I get off work and get home and eat dinner, it's already like 7 o'clock, and then it's like time to set up for the stream. 7 o'clock my time. It's probably different times for all of you, but it's kind of difficult unless I'm getting up and doing it at like 4 in the morning. But I'm not sure how many people would be too appreciative of me streaming that early, but I guess you never know, right? Splitting hex, 115K, appreciate it. Pumpkin, what's my 3x3 PB? This is kind of embarrassing for me, I guess, but my PB is only, I think it was like 14 point something seconds, but I average around like 20, 22 seconds during my solves, which to me is awesome. I don't know a single other person in my life, or like my family, my friends, I don't know a single other person that can solve a Rubik's Cube that fast. So like to me it's pretty cool, but like telling that to a bunch of cubers, you guys are probably like, this guy sucks, but I don't know. I don't really do it to be the fastest in the world, but I just kind of enjoy the art of, you know, solving puzzles, whether it's these colorful puzzles or, you know, just sitting down and, you know, piecing together like a puzzle. I just enjoy doing stuff like that, you know. Some people like reading, some people like playing video games, but like this is what's relaxing to me, so I'm not really working too hard for, you know, WCA world records. But oh man, you guys are blowing up the chat in here. Pumpkin Cuber, did you just change your PFP? Your other message had a different one. Yeah, it looks like you did. It's like a second or third PFP as far as I know. Gladiator wakes up at 9. Yeah. So I'd miss you on the stream if I did it really early. Splitting Hex. I think I can't tell what your profile picture is because it's like super small on my screen, but I think it's a Roblox character, which I love Roblox. So if that's what it is, more power to you. Gladiator PB average is 11. PB single is 599. Holy smokes. That one Cuber we'll see in 10 minutes. Morning, woke up at 6. Have to get up for school at 7. So you sat there and pouted until 7 because you have an hour until you have to get up. So are you saying like you like woke up and you didn't want to wake up, or just laying in bed? All right, finished up the red center, showing y'all. So theoretically should be getting just a tad quicker going forth from here. I guess process of eliminating pieces. So Lord Rowdy, you average 18 in competition on 3x3 and your best is 12. Very nice. So you've got me beat on the PB too. So maybe I'm the slowest Cuber here. Splitting Hex, yeah, you understand me? Absolutely, man. Oh, he says it's Minecraft. I can see it. I'll have to click on it after I finish up with the stream tonight. I'm curious as what it really is now. It's just really hard to see on it's like really tiny in the corner for me. Your friend can solve 2x2 and 3x3, and you want to learn from him, but you can't. Why can't you learn from him? Is he like just doesn't want to teach you, or what? I'm dying to drink this this Celsius. I'm like super tired right now from working all day, but I told myself I won't drink it until I finish this. So that's going to be a huge moment of like not relief, but of gratitude when it's like time to pop open the energy drink at 8 o'clock at night. If you wonder why I keep like hitting the cube, I just do it to like straighten out the layers so I don't have to like, I just push it down. I don't know. That's what works for me. That's what my habit is. So Minecraft is the GOAT, absolutely. Minecraft is the GOAT for sure, but Roblox has so much to do just because people make all those custom games all the time. It's just like you have an infinite options of like, you know, if you're bored and you want to play something. But again, my opinion, so take that with a grain of salt. Splitting Hex, you really got to go. So see you soon, by the way. Oh, and your average is 15 to 23, so we're about at the same spot. Like cubing cubing wise. Well, on the 3x3, a lot of y'all probably beat me out on other cubes, but Raspberry Cuber, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What do I average for 3x3? That's kind of fun. We just got done talking about that, but I average like 20 to 22 seconds, but my PB is like 14. That was just a really good day. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Splitting Hex. Solo Shinjo gamers, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? We're solving the 9x9 right now, and then we got a 7x7, 6x6, all the way through 2x2. And we're just kind of, you know, streaming, chilling, cubing, whatever, however you want to look at it, but just all around having a good time, hanging out, as we do on Opulence channel. Look at that, just got my my stand goal from sitting down. That's awesome, Apple. Lying to me. All right, almost done with, well, getting closer on green. Splitting Hex, will be right back. Lord Rowdy, do you use wait, hold on, I'm bugging. U prime R prime, or do you use R prime F R F prime? Are you talking about like on 3x3, like inserting pairs? I don't know, I guess if that's what you're talking about, inserting pairs on 3x3, it just kind of, it kind of varies for me, like whatever like situation I'm in with an F2L pair. Cool Pro, you don't have your friend's number. That's fair, that's fair. But you were talking about learning how to solve the Rubik's Cube, right? Yeah. You don't need to like learn directly from him. I'm sure a lot of the people watching this stream right now like learn how to solve from YouTube videos, so maybe that could be like how you learn too, potentially. I don't know. $11 people watching. Appreciate y'all for spending your Friday evening, well, Friday for me, just chilling. I felt really bad. I told y'all maybe like 2 or 3 months ago I was gonna film an episode for my channel called Ask Opulent, where like you just ask me random questions and I give you like honest opinions, whether it was about like cubing, about life, just about whatever. But I didn't end up actually filming that series because my camera unfortunately had like only enough storage for like 2 minutes at a time. So it was just kind of impossible to film the whole thing. So that's why I like live streaming, because I can like just talk with y'all, be real, like answer your questions if you guys have questions. But again, I'm not like the quickest cuber in the world, so I won't be able to help you, you know, get your 10-second average down to a 5-second. But I've been cubing for like 12 years, so I almost think I have something to know about the hobby, right? Getting close with the green. It's got a 9-second solve, but your timer malfunctioned. That is unfortunate. What kind of timer do you use? Use the stack math? So I've always had issues with like the smaller timers, like the $5 or $10 ones that they sell. It's like you hit them too hard and it like erases your solve. Do you need like 10? Seriously, with like 4K video and everything, it's like every minute you record is like half a gigabyte. So Maybe there's some way around it, but I guess for me, I just kind of, you know, bite the bullet and deal with it. But Solo Sin, is it Shinju? Is that how you say it? He said he averages 30 seconds on 3x3. Not bad, not bad. As long as you keep getting better, it's nothing to scoff at. I always used to just compare myself to the like the really good solvers who would get, you know, back in the day, like Felix Zemdigs and stuff, just getting outrageously quick solves. And I'd compare myself to them, and then I'd be like really sad when my average was like 30 seconds. But you know, if I gave up, I wouldn't be cubing right now, you know. Giving up guarantees your failure in life, so never give up, guys, never. All right, getting pretty close on orange, and then edges, best part. Well, second best part. I like when it's like 3x3 solve and like the ending is in sight, you could say. But yeah, I'm not very good at this, so I just like kind of one by one insert the pieces I need until they're done. But it goes pretty quickly. GAN timer, yeah. Those unfortunately aren't like the highest quality of timers, even though they're like GAN. They must have like gave a contract to some other brand or something, because the GAN timer just really sucked. At least the one I had is just like half the time it wouldn't start when you lifted your hands up, and then, you know, you slam your cube too hard and the whole timer turns off. Just was not my favorite timer in the world, we'll say that. It's Shinzo, but in YouTube everyone says Shinju, so it's okay. All right, man. I'll just call you Solo. How's that? Make sure we're not offending anyone or anything. All right, slowly but surely getting closer on this. Also, the centers kind of suck on bigger cubes because it's like a lot harder to like pull up one piece at a time like this. All right. Centers completely done here. Skirtle, don't compare yourself to Felix because there's always kids who can solve the cube in like 1 second. Seriously, it's like you almost know going into it like you'll never get a world record, but sometimes you just gotta see what you can do. Like, even if you're not gonna get like the record, I know, like maybe you're gonna be like the quickest at your local competition or something, which is still like pretty amazing because so many people cube these days. So even being the quickest at like something smaller like that, I don't know, still feels good even though you're not like the quickest in the world by far. PB is now 15. Now I try to get 20-second average. That is pretty sweet. If you can pull off a 20-second average, you're probably one of the like top 5% of the cubers in the world. So pretty sweet that you're that quick. I'm still close. I'm not anywhere near that quick. Any tips getting sponsored by Speedcube Shop? Well, like, what are you trying to get sponsored for? Like, sponsor your YouTube channel, like a TikTok, and also how many subscribers you got? Because that also kind of plays effect. Let me know, and then I'll, based on whatever stage you're at, I'll kind of tell you what you can do. looking for some pieces here. Here we go. All right, edge 2 is done. Toka made it to his 3rd Opulent Vision stream. Appreciate you for stopping by. Me and Toka have partner Discord servers, so we're always talking on there. But I think my Discord's linked potentially in the description of this, so if you haven't joined it yet, highly recommend joining both of them. We're already on our 3rd pop here already. Man, this is horrible. A pop and I'm getting an ad. Alright. Oh, there we go. Got it back. Now I gotta remember what I was doing. I don't remember what I was doing, in full honesty. I think that's how I had it. Luke Garrett goes to every single one of your comps. Yeah, you're never getting a record. I'm sorry, my boy. It's just just the way it goes, unless you somehow get insanely good. But Raspberry's got 75 subs. Cool Pro's got 170. Yeah, I've got to say, I didn't get sponsored by Speedcube Shop until I think I had like 5,000 subscribers, so nothing compared to what I have now, but it was a real stretch, like working hard to get those subscribers in the first place. I'm sure Toka knows. He's got, what are you up to, 10,000 now almost, Toka? Lord Rowdy's 400. Yeah, keep working, guys, keep working. YouTube Shorts is definitely the quickest way to grow on cubing YouTube. I'm not going to say it's the best, because like money-wise, you make more off of like long-form videos. But I mean, if you're doing it just for a hobby like me and just don't really care about the money coming in from it, definitely do shorts, because it's going to be a lot easier to grow that way. But again, it's like kind of hard to communicate with your audience over shorts. Like it's harder to grow that relationship because you're not shooting like longer content videos, if you feel, you know. But all right, finishing up the 4th pair of edges here, moving on to the 5th very rapidly. The 9x9 world record is 459. Yeah, well, he could have solved it, man, 8 times already. By the time I would have even gotten to this stage, whoever solved it, that's pretty crazy. Pat the Great, what's going on? Pat's been around a long time. I think he's got at least a comment on every single video of mine, so appreciate you, Pat. What's your favorite airplane, if you know any? Well, I guess that's a loaded question, because are you talking like military airplane, commercial airplane? Because if it's commercial, I absolutely love the, I think it's called the Concorde, the supersonic commercial plane, like way back in the day. But if you're saying like a military plane, I love the A-10 Warthogs. I think those are just like the definition of cool. Or maybe like a SR-71 Blackbird. Those are also really cool. Yeah, Concorde's awesome. Absolutely. Y'all are funny. It's like trying to find the piece you need on this cube. You just can't find it anywhere. I'm missing one piece for this white-green. Man. I'm really lost. I can't find it anywhere. You like the Ford Tri-Motor? I'm not I don't know too much about the Ford Tri-Motor, but it seems pretty cool. 1 Cuber just got back. What are you solving? Still the 9x9. I appreciate you for thinking I'm so quick that I'd be on another cube by now, but not me, unfortunately. Getting a little bit closer on the edges. I'm guessing I'll have some type of parity. And not that I don't know the parity algorithm, but I don't trust myself to not just screw up the entire cube and have to restart from scratch. So pardon me, but I'm going to potentially pull up the algorithm online. If that is the route we have to go, because I'm not interested in restarting this cube tonight. But you almost solved it 2x2, but you don't know the last step. That is pretty impressive still. Like, you wouldn't imagine the amount of people who don't know how to solve like anything, not even a Pyraminx, not a 2x2. Like, it's pretty sweet that you do know how to do that. All right, I think one or two more, yeah, one more edge here, and then we got the final 4. Well, one more exterior edge. So put that in. And we got an issue, guys. I must screwed something up, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem. We can just quickly put them all back. No big deal. Orange going down. Hey, I appreciate y'all for hitting that like button. I didn't know that was even a thing on YouTube. That's pretty cool. Well, on streaming, that is. Splitting Hex, appreciate you. Can't imagine parity on the 14x14. Yeah, that would be that'd be a headache and a half, I'm not gonna lie. But luckily we're not having to worry about that today. So look at that, another pop. But that one went in, fixed itself pretty easily. All right, working on the red-white edge right now. See how efficiently we can get through this. Appreciate all 6 of you who are chilling in the stream right now. Is it still 9x9? Yeah, we're still on the 9x9 if that's what you're asking. But getting fairly close to the end here, so. I guess while I'm finishing this up, what cube should I solve next, guys? What are you interested in seeing tonight? I've still got the 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, and 7x7. So let me know. You said doing 3x3 next. Here's the other question. Should we keep the timer running, or should we like pause it, write everything down, and then add them all up in the end so we can like kind of see individual solves, or should I just leave it running the whole time and just see how long everything takes? The other thing is I'm using CS timer, so I don't know if you guys know if like there's a limit, like if it'll stop itself at any point in time, because that could also be some trouble if we keep it running. So keep the timer running. Okay, I'll do that. Unless there's some issue with CS that anyone knows about, if it's gonna like reset itself once it hits an hour or something. So let me know. Let me know. Actually, no, just do it separately. Restart it for every puzzle. Maybe do it separately. Yeah. Okay. That's probably gonna be the smart move tonight. Just making sure. Does anybody have pen and paper, or could put this in like your notes app and then just add them all up together at the end? Or should I go run and find a piece of scratch paper? $15 likes, keep it up. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys haven't liked the stream yet, what are you doing? Seriously. I'm just kidding. But if you guys do want to like the stream, feel free to do so. It helps me out a ton. This is always sketchy because this is the part on the 9x9 when I solve it, I get a ton of pops on. So. Splitting Hex got to leave soon. Hey, if you do leave, I appreciate you for coming and hanging out tonight. It's been pretty awesome. But those of you who are staying, you know, we'll just keep chugging away on these cubes. All right, just a couple more pieces on. I guess I've got the final two edges I'm working on here on the cube. Parity isn't looking as bad as it could be right now, but I still think we're gonna have it. So, but we'll do what we can to avoid parity tonight. That's it's pretty frightening for me. Justin Cal, what's going on? Good to see you. Appreciate you for coming again to another stream. Justin Cal, I think you've been to all of them so far. All 3 streams I've done. Appreciate you. Splitting Hex, thanks Opulent. You'll stay for a couple more minutes. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Splitting Hex, Justin Cow, you guys know each other from through YouTube or something? Or are you just saying hi? It's pretty friendly. Okay, so no edge parity, but we'll have to see like when we solve it if we got to flip like an entire bit, but I don't think we'll have to, which is honestly like a kind of a breath of fresh air. But finishing this up here, and then we'll stop the timer, and then if one of you could like keep track of the time I got, we can add them all up together in the end. I know we've been going for 50 minutes, but I don't think the other cubes will take me as long as this one has. This is just a really big cube that's, you know, it takes a long time to solve these like 9x9 and stuff. And if you're curious why I don't have an 8x8, I do, but I wrote all of my subscribers' names on it, so I don't want to mess it up because like if I put a piece in backwards or something, you know, it just sorry, I'm trying to focus on this algorithm. Yeah, okay, if I mix it up and I put people's names in wrong, I'll kind of be like sad, like sentimentally. I don't know why the music stopped there for a minute, but that just scared me. But 51 minutes and 32 seconds on the 9x9. So let me, I gotta open a new notes here. Sorry, I've got some some homework from school on the last notepad. I'm actually just gonna use this and cover up. I'm sick of seeing my own screen. So 9x9, 51, 32. So So we'll keep track of that. I'll leave the live chat open, and then a lot of you are saying I should do 3x3 next. Is that going to be the unanimous poll for the night, or which cube should we do? We've still got all of these cubes left, so 2x2, then 3x3. That's what you're saying, so let's do it. All right, so let's reset the CS timer here quickly. Actually, I don't know how to reset this. There's no reset button? Oh. I guess you just, you don't reset it. Let's cancel that solve. All right, 2x2. You're gonna see me struggle and solve this the beginner's method, but I don't really care, so. Have you ever seen a slower 2x2 solve than that? 13.77. So we'll put that in the log here, and then we'll just make a nice little aesthetic pile here. And I said I'd open the Celsius after the 9x9, so you guys already know. Listen to that. A little smoke coming off the top. This is an energy drink. I'm drinking it at 8:30 at night. Man. It's good. Feels good after that long solve. All right, so y'all saying, did you get a set scramble or hands? These are all hand scrambled. I just messed them up quick before I solved the start of the stream. Do you know Knives on Fire? I do not. Do you? AA cubing, yes, actually, I've seen someone get 105 in a comp. That's pretty awesome. Justin Calstein slower. Man, is that even healthy? It was kind of painful. Oh man. So the 105, was that on a 2x2? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I don't know who Knives on Fire is. Am I supposed to know him? Do they know me? We'll just kind of wing the 3x3 here. Make sure I oh, okay, I need to restart this. That's what you get for doing live solves, huh? Average cuber deleting their time. Don't even worry about it. We gotta mix this thing back up then. How do you screw up the cross, man? That's all I'm saying. That was, speaking of unhealthy solves, for real. All right. Still, I suck at the cross. I think if I have to get better at like one thing of cubing that would make me so much better, it would be learning to look ahead on the cross. This may be the worst solve of my life too, guys. That is annoying.
It's yours.
That is extremely annoying. Splitting hex, I delete times 2. Man, it's frustrating. I'm gonna put in 31 seconds just to keep it accurate, but I'm gonna do another solve here because I feel bad. That was horrible. For me at least, but just hand scramble this back up quick. Knives on Fire is a YouTuber, just reached 1K. That's pretty cool. Is he doing like cubing or like what kind of YouTubes he do? Oop, gotta start my timer. Oh. Maybe less cube rotations would help me too. Man, this is looking like it's going to be another slow solve. This is sad. I suck at cubing, guys. Another 31. I thought I was going to have a quicker solve, but another 31 second. Oh well. I don't practice 3x3 enough to be like frustrated with that. So we'll call it 31. I promise I'm a quicker cuber than that. I'm just struggling tonight. Y'all saw me drop the cube there. All right, so what are we doing next? We've got 4 cubes left to solve tonight. Should we do another big cube? Well, I guess these are all big cubes. So should we do another really big cube, or should we do like a 4x4? Up to you. Would you rather beat the 3x3 world record or solve 5x5 blind? Probably the 3x3 world record. 5x5 blind, like, you can show off to your friends that you can solve the 3x3, but it's kind of hard to show off 5x5 blindfolded, you know what I mean? All right, y'all say 4x4. We all have those nights, that's true. I gotta show you guys this because I made a promise a long time ago. I told y'all when I hit like 10,000 subscribers that I would shoot a Rubik's Cube, like, YouTube, don't demonetize me, but like at a gun range, like fully under control, I'd shoot a Rubik's Cube and put it in slow motion. But I've been having a lot of trouble finding a gun range that would allow that because I had a really, really big AR-15 and they just weren't gonna allow me to shoot it. But we got one step closer to actually doing that. I got a smaller handgun, so hopefully they'll let me do it now, but pretty cool. This is like a home defense, like concealed carry gun, but we're gonna be using it to like explode a Rubik's Cube and put it in slow-mo. I think it'd be pretty awesome, but just thought I'd show you guys that. I made a promise, I haven't delivered yet, but we're making baby steps, like trying to get to the promise and making sure that happens for you guys. So, you know, maybe it'll be a little bit before I can do it still, but we're slowly getting there. Knives on Fire is a Minecraft YouTuber. That's pretty cool. I think if I wasn't doing Rubik's Cubes, I'd either do like vlogging or Minecraft. I love Minecraft, don't get me wrong. I was just trashing on it earlier because someone was asking about Roblox, but Minecraft's pretty awesome. All right, trying to get a decent solve on 4x4 here. I haven't done a 4x4 like time solve in forever. I think the last time I did, I was averaging like around 2 minutes. So I'm either gonna be a lot faster here or a lot slower, but we'll find out. I'm certain of it. My biggest issue with 4x4 is I just have so much, I guess I blank out when it comes to like edge pairing like you just saw me do. It's like I can't like identify where the edges are quick enough to like get fast times, you know what I mean? Let's hope I don't have parity here, because I'm gonna be honest. Oh my gosh, guys. I am so dumb. Red, green. I put the edges in on the wrong places, so forgive me, guys. Forgive me. Yeah, so we're definitely going to be getting a little bit slower of a solve because of that. Oh, no edge parity there. Pretty nice. All right, 206. That's not too bad on the 4x4. Let me just put that in my log real quick. Very nice. Unless he lives in the woods. Interesting, I don't know what you mean. Could you elaborate on that, Raspberry? Splitting Hex says, bye, take it easy, appreciate you for stopping by. Just did the 4x4 Master Pyraminx as he started. Very awesome, love the Master Pyraminx. 944 on a 3x3 without a timer mail function, congratulations, that finally sub 10, good job. See you Splitting Hex, take it easy. All right, so we have officially solved 4 cubes and we have 3 left, so you could almost say we're like halfway-ish done, but we have the 5x5, 6x6, and 7x7 left. So up to you guys, 6x6 or 7x7, because I kind of want to knock another long one out of the way here. Let me know what y'all think. If you haven't done so already, like the stream so we can get some more people in here. YouTube will recommend us. We'll get more friends in here. Yeah, oh, Raspberry says it's illegal to shoot a gun in the city in Wisconsin. That's interesting. See, I live in the middle of nowhere, so I could, like, theoretically just drive like a block down the street and it'd be fine, but like if I'm blowing up a Rubik's Cube, I want to do it at a gun range where it's safe and there's people who are like able to make sure everything's done correctly and legally and okay for YouTube. So, you know, I could just go out in the middle of nowhere and do it, but that's not really, I don't know, that's not what I'm really looking for. You should make a video on different types of cubers, and one of them should be the one that roasts themselves in the middle of the solve. He's saying like what I did there on the 3x3. One cuber says 7x7. Yeah, we can go ahead and do 7x7. Cool Pro, I know you're still there. You're just watching a 2x2 video. I think it says 2x2. I can't really. Oh, I can do. Oh, you can click and it does like hearts and stuff. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Literally me leaving hearts on my own stream. But let's get this 7x7 solve on the way. I'm gonna aim for. Shoot, I don't want to over or undershoot myself. I think I'm gonna try to solve this in under 30 minutes today, which for me on 7x7 would be nothing short of a miracle. So let's see what we can do, guys. Do you guys have 7x7s too? And if so, what kind of solve times do you guys get on it? I'll try to keep an eye on the chat here, but can't risk the PB. Justin Cow says he does 7x7 as well. What kind of times you getting? Curious. Man, maybe I'll get a little bit quicker than 30 minutes. This, I forgot how much quicker it is to do these centers. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. I haven't even finished the white one yet. You have a 7x7 but suck at it. Justin Cow does not have a 7x7. Sorry, I must have misread you there, Chief. All right, on to the yellow. You have the YJ UFU, but you can't solve it. Suck at edge pairing. Man, that's my struggle too. I can solve it, but it's like, I get to edge pairing and I just can't find the pairs quick enough. My eyes start bugging out, staring at it too hard. It's like, damn. But, nah. Wait, I'm bugging. I don't know why I'm bugging so hard on inserting some of these. All right, finally got that one inserted. When's your next giveaway? I'm hoping soon. I'm talking with Speedcube Shop about a big, like a really big giveaway for 100K, but you know, they're really busy with the holiday season. A lot of people getting orders, you know, not only for Christmas, but also from like people getting money for Christmas. So, you know, working with them, I'm doing my best to keep it moving, but you know, you gotta understand SpeedCube Shop's like a big company, so they got other things to do than to chat with a, you know, representative or what's it, sponsoree. I don't remember the right word, but they got money to make, you know. But hopefully coming soon, we'll get a. I'm hoping this is going to be like the biggest giveaway on YouTube. Well, cubing YouTube, that is. I haven't seen a lot of other channels really doing giveaways like before I started, but you know, in a couple of my streams I was just talking to y'all and talking about like generosity and stuff, and you know, just being a giving person in life. And like, I don't know if I sparked it with all the giveaways I've been doing, but there's been a lot more giveaways I've noticed, and on a lot smaller channels too, like channels that aren't making money yet. So pretty cool. You know, if you're a cubing YouTuber and you're starting to get into the giveaways, you know, that's pretty cool. I'm excited. Hopefully we're like just slowly changing cubing YouTube, you know. But all right. I need to focus up. All right, got the red done. Let me see what y'all said. WRM 7x7, 7-minute average. Holy smokes. Y'all are a lot better cubers than me, I just gotta say. It's pretty impressive. Very impressive, actually. Now I feel like I'm going real slow. We're already at 5 minutes. We're not even done with all the centers yet. Solved 8 edges on the 7x7, got mad, and then solved 3x3 and locked it up. I feel that, man. I feel that. Don't even worry about it, though. One day you'll be like, I want to solve a big cube, and then just go solve it, and then love it, and then get really good at it. How long you be streaming? Because you can keep watching till 1 a.m. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming till 1 a.m. my time. It's almost 9 o'clock here. I'll probably end it after I finish solving the rest of the cubes, or maybe just chill for a little bit, because we've only been streaming for 72 minutes, so not even 2 hours yet. So yeah, we'll just keep going, chilling. But I do got to get some work done for my job tonight, so you know, again, I won't be probably won't be cubing until 1 in the morning, but we'll make y'all's time worth it here. All right, center of that's done. Couple edges in. Opulent, other than yourself, what popular cuber would you want to meet? Oh man, that's a loaded question. I don't know. I don't really watch too much cube YouTube, so I'm not like a diehard fan of one person or the other, but I think it would be really cool to meet like probably like Felix Zemdiggs. I think he does YouTube, so I think I'm gonna count that. Like, he's not like one of the main cubing YouTubers like Cubehead or something, but he's just a cool guy I'd like to meet. I think it'd be neat. He seems like a really nice guy from like all the videos and stuff we all see of him. But all right, starting up on the edges here. I think we're gonna beat 30 minutes out of the water, but I don't want to speak too soon and then just like end up getting a really horrible solve. How many comps have you been to? I've been to 2 competitions. And one of them was really interesting to me, actually. I don't think I've ever told this story on YouTube, but I went to this one competition maybe like 7 years ago or something, and it was hosted by like the local mall in the area, which, number one, it's like really weird. It wasn't WCA. It was just the mall, like, having a cubing competition, which is like, it screams red flag to me from the start. But it was pretty much fine, but the way they were like handling, like scrambling the cubes is they didn't have like one scramble for everybody. The designees would take a Rubik's brand Rubik's Cube, do one of these to mix it up, and then give it to the person to solve. And they wouldn't cover it. Some of these cubes that they mixed up by hand were like 4 moves away from being solved. So I saw the world record get broken like 7 times in one day by just like random cubing kids who average like 30 seconds because they saw like the 4-move scramble and just like whipped it up really quick, which cool for them, but it just kind of gave a bad name to cubing in my head, you know? Just such unofficial solving, and I don't know. That was the last competition I went to. There's been pretty much 0 in my area. I'm in the middle of nowhere, so it's like if I really want to go to a competition, I've got to drive for like 8 hours, which, I don't know, it's kind of hard to do at this age if you're working, and you know, I'm doing a little bit of school too here on the side, so I don't know. Maybe I'll go to one in the future if they've got one like closer to where I live, or if I keep blowing up as a YouTuber, maybe like for 1 million subscribers I'll go out. I don't know. I think it would be really cool if like someone wanted an autograph one day, but I'm like not on that level yet, so we'll see. I don't know. I see like a ton of these like really famous people, like, I don't know if y'all like Jake Paul or not, but people like them like hate fans, and I never understood why, because I'm like, it would literally be the coolest thing ever to like have someone recognize you in public and like want to shake your hand. Like, I don't know. I just thought that would be like really cool in life, but I can't believe people like them just like hate that. You're going to your first one on the 27th of this month. That is awesome. Hopefully you can win, or at least get one of the prizes or something. It'd be pretty awesome. All that work and then finally have it pay off. Is anyone going to the U.S. Nationals? I am not. I will one day, but maybe next year or something, I'll see. You might podium for the first time on January 20th. That would be pretty sweet if you could do it. Definitely keep me updated, guys, on how these competitions go for y'all. You're in clock, 2x2 and 3x3. Again, pretty sweet. I've never met a clock solver. Like, a lot of people just tell me they hate it, and then they probably only hate it because they can't do it, but I'm one of those people, like, I've never solved a clock. Like, it's just never appealed to me, you know? And that's not saying it's bad, but I've just never really wanted to solve a clock, you know? What's my oh, Creeper, what's going on? I didn't even know you were in the stream yet. 3x3 PB, I'm still sitting around 14 seconds, which is a time I set like 2 years ago and then still haven't beaten it yet, but I just gotta keep working. Another ad on the, I'm gonna have to like dislike this video. There's an insane number of ads on this thing. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. But I hate ads. And I know I have ads on my stuff, but I hate listening to ads. I know you guys do too. But all right, we got parity on the 7x7, and I'm just gonna Google it up because I forget how to do it. This is like my go-to cheat sheet. I think it's this one. Okay, I think. Man, that's really small. I hope I didn't screw this up. Actually, I think we're good. All right, and then one more time. Back to. All right, I know that's kind of sissy, but gotta make sure I'm not messing the cube up when I'm doing parity. Everyone's freaking out, Creeper's in it. Bro, how did I randomly go 30 minutes behind? What do you mean go 30 minutes behind? I'm confused. Creeper and I used to have a Minecraft series going maybe like 6 months ago or something. That was really fun. I think we're waiting on the second video, but he might have given up on that, but that's fine. That's all cool. It was just fun recording it and like building a world, you know. But man, is Minecraft like hard to pair like between devices. I was on PlayStation. I think he was on like PC or Xbox, and it just take forever to like get them to pair. But all right, 15 minutes 34. So I guessed I was gonna get like 30 seconds. So that or I'm sorry, 30 minutes. So I really beat that out. All right, 15:34. Not bad. All right, that is 5 cubes down. We've got 2 cubes left. So, all right, so you guys got to make the call. Like, what are we doing? 5x5 or 6x6? Creeper, how did you get a collab with Opulent? I'm not like hard to collab with, guys. Like, all you gotta do is ask and hit me up on Discord or something. I'm pretty open to it always, because like I remember way back when I was a small cubing channel, like I would have killed to have someone to like collab with, but I just want to give you all like good opportunity, you know. If you want to collab Raspberry, just hit me up on Discord. We'll talk about it. We'll see what's good. But you guys got to choose 6x6 or 5x5. Raspberry says 6x6. Starflight, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're just solving up 2 final cubes here. We've already finished 5. So pretty excited, excited about that. Justin Cow, keep that in mind. Absolutely, man. Just hit me up on Discord. We'll figure out a collab sometime. All right, everyone's saying 6x6, so we'll do that. Creeper's still got about 5 vids left to edit. I feel that, man. I feel that. A lot of people will hit me up and like give me these like absolutely fantastic video. I forgot to start my timer. People will hit me up and give me like really good video ideas. And I always feel bad because I'm seriously like 2 or 3 months ahead in editing. Like I've got tons of videos recorded already, tons of videos scheduled to go up, like long form and short form. So when someone gives me a suggestion, I feel really, really bad, but it'll be like a month before that suggestion like sees the light of day, you know, which is kind of sad, but you know, I love listening to what y'all have to say about it. This 6x6, I think it's the like the Maylong series, like the MF6RS or something like that, but whatever it is, it's had a lot of issues with popping in the past, which is weird because I've never had that issue with any of the like MoU branded puzzles. So hopefully we can get through tonight's solve without having a pop on it. All right, just keep chomping away at this thing. Getting ready to finish up the yellow center here. All right. What are y'all saying? That's the time you got a really good scramble. Absolutely. One of your shorts got 2.4 thousand likes. Holy smokes, man. That's like better than most of my videos. Good job. Or, oh, views. Views. That's still pretty good. 2.4 thousand is nothing to scoff over. Pretty awesome. And you make cubing YouTube videos, right? What time do you think you'll get on 6x6? Oh man, that's a tough question. I've literally solved 6x6 like twice ever in my life. But I'm gonna try for under 10 minutes. I really don't know like what a good time would be for me. And I'm like talking to you guys, so I'm not like completely focused, but we're still gonna be aiming for like hopefully under 10 minutes here. Oh man, I'm bugging up on these centers. What's your favorite size cube? I'm a big fan of 3x3 when I have time, but I don't know, I guess it just kind of depends on the day, because someday I'll like want to just sit down and solve my 9x9. Like that day's not often, but that day does come every once in a while. So I don't know, I'd say like the majority of the time I'm solving 3x3 for practice, like, well, more for fun, but hopefully I just didn't screw it up right there. You do cubing YouTube, yeah. I remember, I think I stopped by your channel a couple times, like whenever you comment. I'll click on y'all's channels and just see what you're up to, but hopefully that's not creepy. I'm just like genuinely curious. All right, center's done. Now time for the absolute worst part. Getting the edges all paired. But hopefully it's not too bad on 6x6. Do you have any other social medias that you make videos on? Yeah, actually I just started like maybe a month ago, a TikTok, a Instagram, and a Facebook. So if you did want to like find me on those and just be like the ultimate fan, I think it's literally just Opulent Vision or Opulent Vision 1, I think, on everything. We can pull them up on the end if you guys can't find them. But I'm almost thinking about doing like an exclusive giveaway on like one of the platforms just to grow it a little bit more. Like if I said I'm gonna give away a GAN 14 on TikTok, like I guess in y'all's perspective, how inclined would you be to like go to my TikTok to like join the giveaway, you know? Would you do it, or would you just kind of like brush it off, or? All right, it's not looking good for the 10-minute solve yet, but maybe we can flip this thing around. This is really sad solve, actually. Just about done with most of the edges here, so keep plugging away. All right. Down to the last 4 edges. I gotta remember how to how to solve these. I think I do the flip first. Yeah, I'll flip them first, and then I'll do a set of 3 flipped, and then I'll have the second one lined up on the side. Do a quick algorithm, then they're all together. I almost didn't remember that for a second. All right, 7 minutes. We're really racing against time to get sub 10 on the 6x6. And if we have parity, I might be screwed because I have to Google the parity algorithm. Yep, it looks like we'll have parity on this too, so I'll just pop open my other tab real quick. There I go. I don't know, maybe we got this. Hopefully there's no big pops or anything. 8 minutes, 15 seconds, and counting. Starflight says your videos are amazing. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Oh, and we got a pop. Shoot. I just messed up the solve there. I think we got... All right, look at that. So we got 8:48, so we got sub 9, and I thought I was gonna get a 10-second solve, or a 10-minute solve, so pretty awesome. We're down to 1 cube, guys, the 5x5. So we're going to put my time in here on my notes app, 8:48. Gotta take a drink of the Celsius, you guys already know. Can't beat it. Just random says, I was going to say imagine getting parity, and we did, and we kept getting it on all the cubes. Just random got flashcards from the cubicle, help with OL, PLL, and F2L. It's the best thing ever. That is sweet. Honestly, I think about purchasing that, but I can only really do Speed Cube Shop since I'm one of their affiliates. But I wonder if they have something like that. Fiskfish, what's going on? Creeper, Noise, Raspberry, nice. Creeper, can't spell today. Just random. I need a better 5x5. What do you use? Because this Maylong 5x5 was like super cheap and honestly it's really good. I'm not gonna lie. I've got a Moyu 5x5 and then a GAN 5x5 and I still preference this. Still preference it. MF5RS I think is what it's called. Yeah, but if you guys use it or go buy it, code Opulent helps me out. Literally costs y'all nothing and it's 5% discount, so appreciate it. Opulent, love your viz. I was about to donate to you, but I couldn't figure out how to set up the payment method. Hey, you're good, you're good. Don't even worry about it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate even thinking about it. It's awesome of you. Appreciate you. Raspberry Cuber, do they have CFOT flashcard? Oh, SCS does. Okay. Okay. Oh, they do have, okay. Maybe I'll have to go buy a set of that because I'm not good at CFOT. And the algorithms I do know are pretty outdated and they're pretty slow compared to what you guys use these days. So I need to go back and pretty much just relearn everything. But just a random, some cheap one that's not magnetic. And I don't even know, excuse me, you don't even know the brand. That's the 5x5 you have is what you're saying. Yeah, definitely get the, let me look it up here. I think it's the MF5RS. Oh my gosh, Speed Cube Shop. MF5RS. No, okay, that's not what it is then. MFJS? Mofang G-Shao? That's not popping up there either. Let's search 5x5. These aren't bad. These are like all under 15 bucks. Here it is. Moyu Maylong 5x5. That's what I've got. I don't know if y'all can see my screen. Yeah, $11.95. It's not oh, it is magnetized. This is magnetic for $12. And if you use code Opulent, you get it for $10. So this thing is stinking awesome. Highly recommend the Maylong for sure. And then maybe you could do like some kind of lubrication service or something. Just make it super quick. But yeah, definitely use code Opulent. It's gonna be a little bit cheaper and helps me out. Yeah, but highly recommend if you guys don't have this 5x5. Oh, it's stickered. Yeah, definitely get this then. Definitely get this. Creeper might get some of my merch. I appreciate that. I have my merch. I wish I could make it cheaper. I literally profit $0 off of it. And it's like 20 bucks for a t-shirt, which in my opinion is a lot. So if you guys do want to order it, I appreciate it. I just want you to know I'm not jacking up the price to like profit a ton of money. Like my channel is pretty much non-profit. I give away most of my money in Rubik's Cubes. So I'm not trying to scam y'all. If y'all do want merch, it's as cheap as I can get it. So appreciate y'all. Starfly says donate. Raspberry MGC is also really good for 20 bucks. I haven't tried the MGC yet. Is that this J-Perm MGC? Oh, YJ MGC. Okay. And that's magnetic. That's pretty awesome. But see, here's the thing, is that's double the price of this. So if you're really, really on a budget, you know, like 10 bucks, that's an extra cube or two in your cart. But I'll have to give this a try. I'm gonna add that to my cart. I'm going to potentially order some new cubes after this. So if you guys do have any cubes you want to see like really unbiased unboxings of, or just you want me to try out and we'll talk about them on Discord or something, let me know, because I'll buy them up, seriously. You just got the Pyraminx and got 588. Very nice. That's an excellent time. Cubic, what's going on? You've been blowing up your channel recently. It's very awesome. MGC's your main. That is sweet. I'm excited now. I just added it to my cart here, even though it says 0 in the corner. I added it to my cart, so I'm very I'm very intrigued. I'm excited to try it out and just give you my honest opinions. Okay, added to cart IL. I'll get it. Oh, you'll get it when you have the money. Very nice. Yeah, it'll be really awesome, and it's pretty cheap. It's not like, I guess like way back when I started, to get a 5x5, it costed like $50, which is insane. You should get the square zero. I don't know what that is. Let's check it out. Oh, that's very interesting. It's like a 2x2 square one, I guess. So square zero makes sense. Interesting. I'll add that to my cart. That one looks kind of fun, I'm not going to lie. Would you say a GAN cube is good or not? It depends. What kind of GAN are you getting? Are you getting like a GAN Pyraminx, a GAN 5x5, like a GAN 3x3? To me, the 3x3s are kind of overrated. Like, instead of spending $80 on that, you could get a really, really good 3x3 for like $20. Like, I think this is the V5 RS3M. I think this is way better than any GAN cube, any GAN 3x3 that's made. But that's just my opinion. I really like this, way better than GAN. But what you're kind of missing out on is the customization isn't as in depth on these. Like, you can't change the magnet strength, but I think it's literally like perfect from the factory. So definitely would choose one of those over GAN. I had a super way long, so I got it with that. Very nice. What does everyone think about the Moyu Cube watch? If you haven't seen it, it's like a watch strap you can like put your cube in. I think it's interesting. I don't think anyone will ever wear that around ever in real life, but it is pretty cool, like as a concept. Did you order a silver play button? I did, yeah. I have it sitting in the other room. I feel bad though. I don't know if I'm going to show it or not because it's got like my... Okay, I'm sick of these ads. It's got my real first and last name on it instead of Opulent Vision because that was one of the options. And so I accidentally went with that, and so I don't know if I want to show it or not, but I'll have to like cover up my real name. Very nice. Oh, the Cube Watch made you laugh. Absolutely. Raspberry says, too late, already did it. Very nice. Cool, Pro, still watching. Keep forgetting you're there, man. Keep forgetting. I gotta get some water quick, guys. Gotta stay hydrated. Can't beat it. All right, let's go ahead and start up this 5x5 solve here. I think I'm gonna aim for, oh, it might be a stretch saying 5 minutes, but I wanna get a sub 5 solve. I solved this like only 2 or 3 times ever, so 5x5 like the event. So we'll, maybe I've solved it a couple more times than that, but I'm not quick at it, but I want to try to get a sub 5. So let's do that. Just a random says you need water. I feel that. I always cube worse when I'm thirsty. I don't know. Do you guys have that issue too? It's like I can't focus if you don't drink water, you know? All right, 22 seconds in, just finished 2 of the centers. Working on the red center now. Solve's going really slick already. Messing it up. Red, green, putting orange together. All right, back to it, edge pairing. Man, oh man. See, I can do the centers fairly quickly on a lot of cubes, but it's like I just get so stuck with the edge pairing. Ah, there we go. Sorry guys, I'm being a little bit quiet right now, trying to see if we can get sub 5. It might happen. Guys, it might happen tonight. Let's hope for no parity, but you guys already know how that's gone when I've said that on the last two. $225 and counting. Yeah, I think we ended up getting parity again on this one. We'll see here. Yep, we got parity. So I'm going to open up my ooh, I messed that up. Okay, hold on. Right to, back to. All right, there's the edge parity algorithm real quick. I think it's looking good for a sub 5, guys. What do you think? Yeah, you guys already know. He said if you get parity, I'm gonna laugh so hard. My luck. I literally get parity like 99% of the time when I'm doing large cubes. All right, come on. All right, so 350, we just got sub 4 here, so very awesome, very awesome. Raspberry says he just got 228 on 5x5, which is PB by 20 seconds. Great work, that's awesome. Began 356M for your birthday, very nice. Very nice, yeah. Say, yeah, I do, or it's my ADD. Yeah, seriously, I think it's like lack of focus without water when you're cubing, seriously. Guess who got auto clicker? What's auto clicker mean? Wonder if that means he's doing these hearts auto clicker. Travel game, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Putting in the new time for the 5x5. So 3 minutes and 50 seconds is a record for me. So let me pull this up. I don't know. I don't think I can make these bigger, but here's the time so far. So I think the craziest thing is on 9x9 we got 51 minutes, and then 7x7 was just 15 minutes. So like we smacked that. Auto clicker means auto clicker. Awesome. Happy Zoe Gaming, what is the best cube for 3x3? To me, the best value for money is this right here. This is the RS3M version 5. I think this version I got was like $12. The inside is purple, so that's already pretty cool. One of the best cubes out right now. It's super cheap. I mean, I don't know what else I can talk you into about this, but it's a really, really nice cube, really cheap. Speedcubeshop.com, use code OPULENT, and you can get it like super, I think it's like 5% off, so you get it more cheap. Pretty awesome, yeah, that's the best 3x3 in my opinion. Jelena Cummins says, hi, what's going on? Oh, Starfly, you just found my TikTok. Appreciate that. If you guys go find my TikTok or Instagram, you'll probably end up seeing some videos like early. Like, I don't know. I'll film them and then I'll just post them right away. But on YouTube, it's like every morning at 6 a.m. a new video comes out. So it's not like, I don't know, it's not as quick, but you're getting the same amount of videos, if you know what I mean. Oh man, travel game, what's your favorite cube that you have? I really got to think about that. Hold on, I got to pick one up from behind me. I've got two, these two right here. So the first one here is the Pandora cube. It's the exact same as a 3x3, but when you turn it, it's got like these like fangs, which is like really cool. Plus it like looks really awesome when you mix it up. So that's one of my favorite cubes right now. And this was only like $3, which is super cool. And then this is my other favorite one. This is the Gear Cube Sandwich. And when you turn it, like the pieces rotate. So it's pretty awesome, but like even if you get the side correctly, some of your pieces can still be misaligned. So it's kind of fun just like spinning it until you can like realign it. I don't know. I really like this cube. It's like super fun to solve for me, and it's like not too difficult, I guess. Just a random says it's smart though. Yeah, I agree. Are you talking about the YouTube like automation where I have it posting every morning at 6? Yeah. Easiest cube to solve. Yeah, Creeper's right. The 1x1. Some think it's really hard. Some don't. Cubic 2, you just found the Instagram. Appreciate you for following me on that. Instagram's cool because you have like DMs. So like if y'all ever want to chat about cubing or something, like I guess to me it's easier to talk on Instagram than it is like on Discord or something. Do you have a gear cube? I just have this one. I don't have like the normal gear cube. So I guess that's something I need to, a new cube I need to purchase. So, because that's one I've been wanting for a while. So let's go ahead and we'll add the 3x3 gear cube to cart. Let's also do the 2x2 gear shift. I've seen a couple videos on that. That one looks pretty awesome. Yeah, if you guys see any cubes you want me to get, like let me know, because I need a kind of a refresh to make more videos on. So I'm looking to get a big order of cubes here coming soon. So you said you get the Chi gear cube, it turns better. I think that's what this is, the Chi 3x3 gear cube tile, right? Unless we're thinking of two different cubes. Yeah, definitely let me know. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead and do so. We're kind of getting close to the end of the stream here, so if you liked it, if you've been having a good time, like hit the like button. It's literally free. It does no harm, you know. Appreciate y'all for doing that. I'll refresh the stream here because sometimes it doesn't show me when there's likes. Yeah, so we're at 20 likes right now, so appreciate y'all who did like it so far. Pretty awesome. So we still need $16 more to get free shipping. So if you guys got any other cubes you want me to you know, add to the cart, order up, have a good time with on video here, you know, let me know which cubes you want to see. But I'll do a quick gear cube solve here just because it's such a fun cube. And it looks pretty crazy when you got it mixed up. So I couldn't imagine what the normal gear cube looks like. The whole 1x1 line. What do you mean, like line? Like I've got a 1x1, just I didn't know I had like a whole line with it. Wapo WRS, really good 2x2. Let me, yeah, magnetic. That's not bad, 15 bucks. Yeah, let's add that up to cart here. $1 away from free shipping. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. Let's solve this gear cube really quick. Just show you guys how easy this thing is. Here's the other thing too, is you can get it solved and then have the centers flipped on two of the sides, so you kind of got to do a like low-key edge flipping algorithm. Which I ended up doing wrong, so that tells you how good I am. There we go, got it right there. Then you just kind of spin freely till they line up, and you got it all solved. Really fun cube. Dan D, what's going on? The 1x1 PyraMinx and 1x1 MegaMinx. All right, let's do it. We have to do it. So we got the normal one. I'm not seeing a 1x1 anything else. Is it on Speed Cube Shop? Yeah, I'm not seeing the PyraMinx or the MegaMinx for sale, guys. When is OV Cube Fuel coming out this upcoming fall? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I keep pushing the date back. It was supposed to be out this winter. I can't really reveal what it is yet, but the manufacturers I'm working with really suck, and I'm trying to get a really, really good product for you guys. So it's just like making sure things are right before I can release it. So yeah, definitely making sure I want to do it right. Dan, the Z-Shoe Mini 4x4 is too hard to put back together. You have a comp on Sunday, please help. Man, 4x4 is hard to put back together. I don't know the Z-Shoe, but one thing I do recommend for putting together bigger cubes is you can get blue painter's tape. And let's say you like put together like the first two rows. I'll like tape them up to make sure they don't fall, build the third row, tape it up, fourth row, tape it up, just to like make sure it's not falling apart. Like you could even do like little smaller areas and then still tape it to make sure. Yeah, Raspberry's saying use tape. Yeah, that's definitely gonna help, but if you have a stickered version, don't just use any tape, but if you're stickerless, you can pretty much use anything. But recommend the blue tape, that'll help a lot. Do you have the MoUI's 3M? I do, love that cube. One of like my top 2 or 3 cubes this year. Is it hard? I don't know what you're talking about. Elaborate, Travel Game, what's hard? Dandy, 2x2 MegaMinx. I can see if they've got a 2x2. Is that this one that you're talking about, the 2x2 MegaMinx? I don't know if y'all can see that. The camera's kind of at a weird angle, but yeah, try Z3 cubing for the 4x4, that may help. Only have it in Cubicle. Guys, I can't order from Cubicle. I got a allegiance to the Republic of Speed Cube Shop, guys. Come on. All right. Oh, Dandy's got it. Perfect. Get a big 3x3. I'll add this to cart, because why not? Let's look up, how big we talking? A 10 centimeter? Do we want to get a 18 centimeter? That looks like the biggest one you can buy. Unless there's a bigger one. Do I have the Master PyraMinx? I don't think so. I'd have to check. I don't think I do. Oh, this is a pre-order cube. Okay. What year did you get your first cube? Probably like 2012. A really long time ago. Bigger than average cube. That says 18 centimeter, yeah. What's your hardest cube? I think like, I don't know, it depends on how you look at hard, because like, I could say my 9x9's hard, but it just takes a long time to solve. But I think the hardest one is my 3x3 Ghost cube. I still can't figure that cube out to this day. It is so difficult, guys. Get a Master PyraMinx. Okay, yeah, let me, if I don't have one, I'll order one here. Yeah, I'm guessing you're talking about this like, okay. Chi looks pretty nice. Unless you guys know a different one, I'll add this one to cart. Not the Ghost. Seriously, the Ghost Cube is so hard, guys. We don't speak the Ghost Cube. See, people can solve like the 6x6 and the 7x7 Ghost Cube, and it blows my mind because I can't even do the easiest one. The Ghost Cube's so hard. Like, I can't even align two pieces. Like, I'll be trying to like align it, and you can't figure out where they go. It's so difficult. Super difficult. But, did you know there's a 5x5 mirror cube? I did not know that. Let's look that up. That seems pretty cool. Ooh, that does look pretty cool. It's $50 though. That's a lot of money for a ghost cube, or a mirror cube, I'm sorry. They have a square 2 version of a mirror cube and a 4x4. Here's the thing though, the 4x4 is $44 and the 5x5 is $49. So it's like, which one do you get, you know? That's an easy decision, 5x5. We'll add that to the cart. Raspberry, take care. Appreciate you for stopping by. Favorite lubricant, I really like Speedcube Shop Martian. That's one of my favorites right now, in full honesty. But yeah, love it. Awesome. Well, I do got to go and do some more work tonight, but I appreciate y'all for sticking around for over 2 hours now. It's been really awesome solving all these cubes and just hanging out with you guys. Do you guys want to see more streams like this in the future? Do you want to see more formal stuff? Like, I don't know. You guys let me know. Streams. Dan D really likes streams. You can tell here.
Recently, for no reason.
Man, the lo-fi music keeps playing ads. Okay, more streams. That sounds good. I'll try to stream more often. It's really hard with my schedule, but I know y'all like it, so I'll do my best to do a couple more often. But oh man, let me get out of my chair, stretch my legs up. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. With that being said, y'all take care. Have a good night, guys.